Hey, it's Nikki. Um, I'm not even sure why I'm filming this right now because I feel like shit. I look like shit. I just got home from work. But I do want to write a actual blog because I don't have the energy. But I had a vent for a minute. Um I've had a very shitty day. Um those of you who don't know, I teach special education and I teach students with multiple like physical and health disabilities. And I have one student who is severely physically handicapped and mental and with mental retardation. And I I just I'm kind of like upset and frustrated about her situation because basically nobody is helping her. I am trying to help her, but her mom never sends her to school. So when she comes to school, she cries all day. And like if she would come to school more, she would get more comfortable being there, but her mom never sends her. She basically uses us as a babysitting service. Um and I'm pretty sure about this because we called her mom today just to try to set up a meeting because I'm kind of like fed up with the whole situation. So I want to have a meeting with the counselor and the school nurse and talk to her mom about how important it is for her to be in school. But right after we called her mom, she showed up, and you know I looked on her car and she had a funeral sticker on her car. So basically, she sent her to school today because she had somewhere to go and she needed a babysitter. So that's what we are. And I'm kind of sick of that. And I talked to the nurse, and she's frustrated because she's been dealing with this case for 3 years now and hasn't gotten anywhere. And the courts don't care. The truancy courts, they don't care because they don't think that these students need to be in school, and they definitely do need to be in school. But they don't see it that way. They figure, who cares? She can't really do anything anyway, so why make her go to school? So the mom's been getting away with this for a while now, and I'm just very frustrated with the whole situation. Um, I'm just, and it got to the point where the nurse said something to me that made me really upset, and I started crying, and at work no less, and I started to feel like I felt my first year teaching, but um, I'm just, I basically the nurse said like nobody else cares about her, so don't worry about it, and I'm like, that's the main reason why I should care, because nobody else does. Nobody cares about this girl. She wasn't even supposed to live as long as she has, and nobody gives a shit, and except for me, and it's driving me insane being the only one that's giving a shit. So anyway, that's basically my day. Plus, there was an issue with my other student's oxygen tank not working, and there was a whole bunch of stuff around that, and she had to go home early, and then there was a change in the schedule, and the gym teacher and the music teacher weren't here today, so they had a sub, and the subs didn't know when they were supposed to come to my classroom because the office doesn't know how, never gives them the updated schedule, so they keep thinking that they're supposed to have a prep when they're actually supposed to have my class, and I don't know. And then on top of all of that, I'm starting to feel sick today. Um, pounding headache, fever, whatever. So I stopped at the grocery store on my way home and picked up some sick stuff, and I can't even talk right now anyway. But I'm gonna end this because I'm not even gonna edit this because I don't give a shit. I'm gonna I just got home and I'm just gonna lay down, and I'm already laying down, but I'm just gonna get some rest, and hopefully I'll feel better tomorrow or when I wake up, whenever that is. But this is my life. This is what I go through every day, every week. This has been like the shittiest week ever. And yeah, I don't even know why you watch this, but thank you for watching it and letting me vent. And yeah, that's it.